Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. We have one of the most, I think, anticipated bowling balls. One of the most, I don't know what the word for it is, but rumors of this ball were floating around a ton. We have Ion Max Pearl. All right, so Ion Max Pearl, what is it? It is just a Pearl Ion Max. The one thing that I want to highlight the most, just because it's a Pearl, does not mean it's weak, does not mean it's going to get down the lane super far and boom off it. This is still a really strong cover. So it's going to hook earlier than maybe your Viking or maybe your Hyperdrive Pearl if it's the same out of the box. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. Don't fill your bags with Pearl Solid Hybrid. Prioritize strength of the cover. Let's take, for example, the IQ Tour Solid. That has a weaker cover than this ball. It's all about putting all of your variables together and then building the best bag possible. Oh boy. Yeah, don't throw it like that. So with that cover being really big, if I try to cover too much ground, even though it's shiny, doesn't mean it's gonna want to recover super well. If it was a little bit weaker and I fed it to the dry faster, it might respond a little bit harder. But because this cover's still pretty big, it's still kind of chugging as it gets down there. It's getting early. It's gonna not try as hard because it's using a lot of its energy trying to get down the lane. So I have with me two Ion Max Pearls. Show you guys two different layouts. This one's 5 by 5 by 3. My other one's gonna be my pin down layout. It's gonna be 5.5 by 3.5 by 2. So that one's gonna get down the lane a little bit easier. This one's kind of the middle of the road. I don't know if I'm gonna be drilling anything taller than this just because the ball's so strong. But I had an Ion Max that I had with the second layout that I really liked, so I wanted to try it on this one. There we go, got one left. I think this ball is definitely going to be better when we keep our angles a little more closed, on the house shot at least. We've had a little bit of traffic, shot one video, the Gremlin Tour X. If you guys haven't seen that video already, go ahead and check that one out. Super excited for that ball. This one's got some nice colors. It's a pretty looking ball. Very Arctic looking vibes. We're going to keep creeping left. I'm going to throw one more with this one and then we're going to go to the weaker layout. Not my best. And not, you know, the result matches the attempt. So in my opinion, I think this ball's a little strong for what I'm bowling on right now. The house shot at Gold Coast hooks a good amount. And then again, even though this ball's shiny, it doesn't mean it's gonna match up on something that's gonna hook a lot because the cover stock and the core are still very strong. Let's go to the weaker one. Now, where does this ball fit in the arsenal? At the very tip top of the bag, I usually have the urethane ball first, and then I'll have my big asymmetric dull ball second. This would be number 3, our strong, clean strong asymmetric ball. Now I'm expecting this one to stay on line a little bit longer. Not really sure how fast or slow it's gonna respond off the back of the pattern. I think it responded a little bit slower. It looked like it stayed on line longer. I did move back to the right a smidge, but I think this one's gonna be a little more continuous because the layout is weaker. So when you make the layout weaker, you cut the diff a little more. When you make the layout stronger, you raise the diff. When you change the diff, it changes when the ball and how much the ball wants to hook. So just think a higher flaring ball wants to go forward faster. A lower flaring ball wants to stay on line longer, be a little more continuous. So when the back ends are flying, not like right now, this pin down ball should be pretty good. Okay, a little move left. See if we can get our hand a little more forward too. Oh, oh. Didn't expect that. Got that one a little steep. I'm liking the weaker layout on this one so far. I'll probably have this, yeah, we'll probably keep this one weaker. I don't think we need a super strong layout on this one because it doesn't need help. Like, we need it to get down the lane. And don't get me wrong, it is shiny, so that's gonna help it get down the lane, but the other two components of the bowling ball don't want it to get super far down the lane. It's not a good rack. So when would I throw this bowling ball? I think long patterns pretty early in the block. My tip to you, don't use too much surface on the long patterns. You need to recognize if your ball is burning up or going too long. Most people just assume, I'm gonna play left with a lot of surface. Typically not really the play. You wanna play shallower angles, but you can do that from anywhere on the lane. If you use too much surface, a lot of times it forces you too far left, and now you get into the flattest part of the pattern, and or you struggle to carry because you're not in a part of the lane that the lane wants you to play. If you're bowling at a bowling center with a pretty high friction surface, you can think about using a ball that's a little shinier or something like this. It'll make things a lot easier for you. I'm gonna move back to the right and throw it harder. That to me wanted to start pretty quick. That means I was probably a little too far right for how hard I'm throwing it. If I want to try to throw it even harder, maybe I could force that, but personally I like to find oil in the front of the lane and let it float down there on its own. I'm not gonna lie, I personally don't throw a lot of bowling balls super strong, clean like this because I like to control the middle of the lane more. So when I'm throwing balls, when I would throw this ball, I'm probably still throwing a pretty strong ball, something pretty smooth. And then by the time I need something that's cleaner, shiny, and more off it, I'm throwing something like Hyperdrive Pearl or Phase 2 Pearl. But if you're bowling league and you like to throw it hard and stay to the right, and your normal Ion Max or your Equinox Solid or your Hyperdrive, they start burning up, you can't carry, perfect ball to go to. I'm gonna try the strong one in that spot. I did move 5 off of the throw it harder shot. Ion Max. I'm definitely gonna hit mine with a little bit of surface when I get into competition. I don't like throwing the shiny ball straight out of the box. They get a little too unpredictable. Ooh. Yeah, the stronger layout is going to eat a little more on the oil. It's going to dig a little harder. It's going to pick up a little easier. When you're seeing a little bit more oil, maybe you lean towards a slightly stronger bowling ball. When you see a little more friction, you throw those low diff, smoother bowling balls to blend off the friction. We're going to throw one more. We're going to take another step to the left. Hopefully we throw a messenger. Finish this off with a bang. If you guys like the jersey, check it out on efx.co. Honestly, don't know if it's still available because it's a limited drop. But use my code DATA for 10% off. And that was kind of cool. If you're interested in picking up this bowling ball, you can pre-order it on tvbowlingsupply.com. Use my code DTANG5 for 5% off. Or visit your local VIP Pro Shop and pick yours up when it comes out. When does this ball come out? Anyways, if you guys made it this far, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. I do giveaways all the time. Join the Discord, join the Twitch, join everything. That just maximizes your chances of winning giveaways. So thanks for watching. Ion Max Pearl, get yours soon.